In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do the 5 Tibetan rites for beginners, for absolute beginners. So first, the 5 Tibetan rites are a series of 5 exercises from the East, yoga-like exercise. There are 5 exercises, and the first time these exercises are brought to West in the book The Ancient Secret of the Fountain of Youth by Peter Kelder. Interesting thing is that the 5 Tibetan rites, they're also in another book. I found another book, Absolute Beauty. It's an Ayurvedic for skincare, but they also mention, or she also mentioned, the 5 Tibetan rites from the Rishi. It's slightly different than the 5 Tibetan rites from the Peter Kelder, but they are very similar, almost the same, just slightly different. In the book, they mention 7 exercises, but the last 2, the 6th and the 7th, we are not doing them because they can be done with the people who are extremely dedicated for that lifestyle. I already read the whole book from the 1939 edition, and the first time when I was reading 5 Tibetan rites was back in 2001-2002, and from that on I started to exercise them regularly, and today, after 23 years, I'm still doing them. There are 5 exercises, and you can repeat each of them 3 times first, and then you can increase to 21 repetition. If the first week you do 3 repetition, the second week you do 5 repetition, the third week you do 7 repetition, and so on to the 10th week with the 21 repetition. What are the benefits of the 5 Tibetan rites? So in the long term, you will stay more healthy, you will be more vital, and also it's good for longevity. You will get physically, mentally, emotionally, and energetically balanced. With the 5 Tibetan rites, you can increase the energy and vitality. When you do the 5 Tibetan rites, the endocrine system is stimulated and also can balance the chakras. Now, in this type of age, you can find very much information about chakras, and also they already scientifically proved them that they exist. When you stimulate the overall endocrine system and also the chakras, you will boost the whole energy level throughout the body. Also, many people report that they're feeling vibrant, awake after they're doing for a few weeks. With the 5 Tibetan rites, you will improve flexibility and mobility. The movements stretch and straighten the muscles and the joints. Over time, they can significantly improve flexibility, mobility, particularly the spine, shoulders, hips, and neck. With the 5 Tibetan rites, you enhance the breathing and circulation because they're controlled breathing throughout the exercises. The deeper you breathe throughout the exercises, encourage deeper breathing and better oxygenation to the blood, improving cardiovascular function and also mental clarity. With the 5 Tibetan rites, you get better mental clarity and you will reduce the stress. Like many other mind-body practices, you will reduce the stress level. When it's combined with the focused breathing and also mindfulness, you're present in the moment, they can calm down your mind, reduce your anxiety, your stress level, and also they improve concentration. With these 5 Tibetan rites, the hormones get into the balanced state. With the regular practice, the endocrine system is stimulated, like pituitary, adrenal glands, etc. These potentially help to balance the hormones and reduce the mood, metabolism, sleep pattern, and overall hormonal health. Also, these 5 Tibetan rites can make your core strength and your posture will improve. because these exercises engage the core muscle and promote better posture, which can relieve any back pain and improve body alignment. Another benefit is 5 Tibetan rites are like anti-aging. Also, they're called the fountain of youth because you stay younger for longer, and they're like having anti-aging effect on the body. With a consistent practice, you can look and feel younger. This is because the circulation is improved throughout the body, detoxification is improved, also hormonal balance, the stress reduction, they all together make the body look, feel younger and vibrant, and you will have more energy throughout the day. They're very easy to do. They take from 2 minutes to 15 minutes. You don't need any equipment with these exercises, but they can be modified for beginners. So let me show you how you can do the 5 Tibetan rites correctly and easily at home. Just grab your mat, or if you don't have mat, grab a blanket, put on the floor, and we can get started. Pause the video and grab what you need and come back. Okay, let's get started. Your posture, your spine should be straight up, like that. Relax your whole body. Take a deep breath in with your nose and exhale through your mouth. Now, with your fingers together, raise up your arms like that. So this is the starting position for the first Tibetan rite. And we're going to turn to the right, clockwise direction. So now you don't have to think about breathing in the first exercise. You just breathe normally. And you turn to the right. So fingers together, arms straight up like a T. Imagine you make with your body a T letter. And now we're going to start to turn to the right, slowly. 1, 2, 3. If you do slowly, you will not get so much dizzy. But if you are getting dizzy, now you can quickly lay down and make sure you cup your eyes with your hands. This way the dizziness will go quickly. And just relax the body. So we're done with the first Tibetan rite. Now the second Tibetan rite, you can extend your legs, lay down flat on the floor. Make sure your hands are beside your body. You can inhale and at the same time raise up your head and raise up your legs. If you cannot do straight like that, you can do bent like that. So you don't have to worry at first how you do them. You can do all the way up straight if you can. If you cannot, just do like that. Slowly. Inhale, hold the position, and exhale, come back. Again, inhale up, hold, and then exhale down. One more, inhale up, make sure your chin is to the chest, and you don't have to straighten the legs up if you can't, but if you can do that way. And then slowly come back. So we are done with the second Tibetan rite. Now with the third Tibetan rite, make sure you turn on the side and then slowly come up. With the third Tibetan rite, you are on your knees, like that, and you put your hands beside your thighs for support because you have to bend backward. So this is how it's look on the side. So you put your hands right there, you put the chin to the chest, you inhale, you bend slowly, hold, and then exhale, come back. If you cannot do this movement, you can just do a little bit. How much you can, just this, it's fine. Because when you practice for a longer time, you can do even more, like that. But that comes with practice. So now we can do the second time. Chin to the chest, slowly. Inhale, bend backward, hold, and then exhale, come back. And the third time, chin to the chest, inhale, bend, hold, and then exhale, come back. We are done with the third Tibetan rite. Now we can do the fourth Tibetan rite. With the fourth Tibetan rite, your legs are at front of you, extend, and apart. Your hands are beside your body because they will need for support, and we are going to do the tabletop position. So with the tabletop position, you start with the chin to the chest, you inhale, and you raise up your torso like a tabletop. Hold for a second and then slowly come back and exhale. So this is how it's look. Chin to the chest, inhale, raise up your torso, hold for a second and then exhale, come back. If you cannot do all the way up, you can just do this way, to here and then come back. Again, inhale, chin to the chest, slowly up. If you cannot do all the way up, just keep it there and then exhale, come back to the starting position. Now, chin to the chest, inhale, raise up your torso, and then hold for a second, exhale, come all the way down. And we are done with the fourth Tibetan rite. Now we can do the fifth Tibetan rite. So with the fifth Tibetan rite, you will do like a yoga pose, like a cobra and down dog, but a little bit different. So make sure your hands are in front of you, separate, like there's space between them, and also feet are apart, like a 30 centimeters or so. Now you hold your whole body on your hands and on the legs of your toes. Make sure you bend backward as much as you can. Don't force your body. And now you can inhale, raise up your torso, chin to the chest, hold for a second, stretch the legs, stretch the torso, and then exhale, come all the way back. This is one. Inhale slowly, raise up your torso, stretch your arms, stretch your legs, chin to the chest, and then exhale, come back. And the last one, Inhale slowly, raise up your torso, chin to the chest, hold for a second, stretch, and then exhale, come all the way down. Now you can put your weight on the knees and just stretch your body. And come all the way up. We are done with the 5 Tibetan rites. I hope you feel wonderful right now. So who can do the 5 Tibetan rites? Everybody can do the 5 Tibetan rites, doesn't matter your age, from the youngest to the oldest. But with moderation, caution, because you can do them slowly, and also you have to be aware with your body strength and with your body flexibility. So you can modify every exercise, and you can even do them slowly as you can, and you can repeat each 5 exercise 3 repetition. So start with the 3 repetition, and then every week you can increase 2 more, like 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, and 21. You can do them every day. Specifically, you can do them in the morning on the empty stomach, because when you do them in the morning, after you take a shower, your body is ready, because can accumulate more oxygen or prana throughout the whole cells. Make sure you wear a light cloth, cotton clothes that are more breathable. And also you can open the window or open the door and make the fresh air come before you start with the 5 Tibetan rites. You can make them like a ritual. With the 5 Tibetan rites, you can experience so many good positive things. Let me know in the comment below how you feel after you're done with the 5 Tibetan rites. Another important thing with the 5 Tibetan rites is that you should not have socks on your feet, and also you have some support like a mat or blanket, so can support your body from the floor. That's the reason why we use this. You can do as slow as possible and moderation as possible. So your body will tell you exactly how is best. You will feel how much you can bend and when it's enough. Make sure you know the right breathing. You inhale. So with the first Tibetan rite, you can inhale, exhale normally. But with the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth Tibetan rite, you inhale when you start. Then put yourself in a position, hold for a second, tight the muscles, and then exhale and come back to the normal position, the first position. So that is the right pattern of breathing with the 5 Tibetan rites. They're so easy to do, like I mentioned before. It takes from 2 to 15 minutes to do the whole 21 repetition, but start with the 3 repetition and increase every week. Or you can do like I do. I increase them monthly. January I start with a 3 repetition, February I do 5 repetition, and so on to October with the 21 repetition, and I repeat November and December. December sometimes I take a break, but that's my whole sequence how I do the 5 Tibetan rites. Try, see, and let me know how you feel after you do them. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye now.